Hello, can I open you? Didn't think so. Because I just opened another one not long ago.
One last soul to awaken the elemental Empyreans.
Are you alright, Velvet?
I'll eat Melchior, and our collection will be complete.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you. You collapsed after the thing with Teresa and Oscar, remember?
Ah, you wonder if I'm fine after eating Shigure. It's not a problem.
But wasn't Shigure a lot more powerful than they were?
But look at me. I'm fine, right? Does it seem like I'm faking it?
No.
I think I'm just used to it. Both my body and mind.
You're not just used to it. You've changed.
Hmm?
Just as I changed after finding my free will, you've gotten stronger through our travels too. You faced down many sorrows and hardships, and overcame them all.
Did I, though?
You did. And that's why
I'll make you a quiche later.
Could you make pudding too?
Sure. But are you just trying to butter me up so I'll cook for you?
Well, I mean... yeah. How did you know?
You really have grown a lot, haven't you? All right. Let's go and find me some Melchior to eat.
Yeah!
Dude, Melchior is like old and he's like well past his ripen date. That's gonna taste disgusting. I don't think it's good for your health. He is definitely spoiled by now. Yo, Mithril Fragment. As many of those as the game is willing to give me. I got a lot of people that would love to have upgraded Mithril stuff, especially going into the final dungeon and the, this might be a mistake. Well, trial by fire, see if we can get some good grade and experience here. You're defenseless! Nom. He has resist fire, right? No, you don't actually. Scale Crusher? Opportunities? I keep forgetting to put Laphicet and Magilu, like, in the main party. I should. Well, Rokuro and Eleanor need to get some BG back right now anyway, because I swapped them out during the big thing fight. Come here, all of you. Heaven's Claude. Dun 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 dun. Excuse me, you're still alive? That's not okay. Don't mind me, just making sure I'm good on SG. You leave my Rokuro alone. I don't want to have to switch him out because I need him to get more BG. You have 4 souls, Rokuro. Get some BG, brother. Kindle a beacon of hope. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me, sirs. I would like for all of you to die. Dude, I love Scale Crusher. Very cool move. What's up, Rokuro? How you doing? Probably riding high off of finally completing your life goal of killing Shigure, I'm sure. Well done. I'm proud of you. Am I the one paralyzing you all? What skill is paralyzing you? Hey, hey you. Yeah, you. You over there. Get dead. Watching Rokuro. Dude, I'm so focused on Rokuro's HP right now. I think we're down to the last 2. We should be fine. There we go. Goodbye. That wasn't a level 2? Oh, well.
Not bad.
Blob and Pinion. And my expedition is back.
Take a look at this.
What you got for me? Okay, not bad. Did not get that one material we're missing, so I mean, we'll just keep trying until we master that area. Or complete it, rather. I'm thinking of master skills. Still no Geo board, by the way. It must be up top near Melchior, if I had to guess. What am I at on stream time? Have I really been going for 2.5 hours? I do not feel like I've been playing for 2.5 hours today. Straight up. I gotta remember whenever we get low on money that I have those drop bottles now. A Lindworm drop bottle can fix that really easily. Also, I love how intense this music is. Gimme. Well, further to the summit we go, chat. Do-do-do-do-do. Gimme. Hello there, freak.
We will need to be extremely.
These igniter moles look disgusting, by the way. What little monsters. Thunder Blitz. Hey, you. I want Laughing Raven. Nah, it hit the other thing first. I wanted the Laughing Raven, not Thunder Blitz. Ah, it kind of worked out. Thank you. What, dude, what kind of move was that? It caught me off guard. I once again, okay, don't keep saying it until the fight is over. Switch out someone, I don't remember who, probably Rokuro and Aizen, for Magilu and Laphicet after this fight. Switch them out. Do not forget it. Got him.
Victory is ours.
Switch them out right now. Don't forget.
Oh, can't a witch...
Let's do it. Give me. I want my Geo board. Where are you keeping my Geo board at, Melchior? Oh my goodness, over 11k gold. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's just go into the lava. Anyone else want to take a little dip? Mine. Ba-da-da. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oh gee, I wonder if I'm gonna come into this open area and there's gonna be a lot of enemies standing around. Oh my goodness, there actually aren't as many as I thought there'd be. Hello there. You know what? I probably should have done a dangerous encounter there. Get the extra EXP. Was that attack called a mud maneuver? I don't think I can handle that. I think that's way past my pay grade. Mud maneuver? Sounds unstoppable. Goodbye. Are there more? You're looking at one, Laphicet. Look at them, they're all over. Come here, you. Your giant defense stat won't save you now. Oh my goodness, they're dead.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Bum, 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 bum. Hi there. I wanted to get a favorable encounter against you because you guys are a little annoying, but you know, take what we can get. Zero Impact is so good at getting soul hits. I love it. Ow. No, you stay back. Dude, Laphicet plus Magilu just doesn't even feel fair sometimes. They spam so many arts back to back. Imagine when Magilu is gonna have faster fire casting time. It'll be insane.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
1990, that was 5 years before I was born. Seasoned Herbalist. You think I should use the stat buff things before we fight Melchior? I don't know, what if I want to use them before we fight Artorias? Or before we fight the final...
I'm not sure what Melchior is really capable of. What kind of man is he?
To put it short, he's the Exorcist's shadow.
Their shadow?
They're supposed to be free of malevolence, but they're only human, and so are those who they want to save. But sincerity and conviction alone won't save the world. To remain free of malevolence, they need someone to do their dirty work. A shadow.
I see. And that's Melchior's job.
During all my time at the Abbey, I was never aware of what he was really doing.
So, why hasn't he succumbed to malevolence?
Because his belief in the Exorcists as the saviors of the world is pure and unyielding. It is a mountain of ice that will neither boil, nor melt, nor break. I know the depths of his frozen heart all too well.
Wait, does that mean you...
Yes. Melchior was raising me to be the shadow for the next leader of the Exorcists. Artorias himself. But that was a terrible mistake. I was unable to live up to his expectations.
So if things had gone as he planned, we'd be fighting you instead of Melchior.
I'm glad that didn't have to happen.
True, If Magilu was running the Abbey.
They would be completely unpredictable. That would be fearsome.
Maybe, but doesn't that sound like a whole lot of fun?
So Melchior was my shadow too.
Oh, feeling too sympathetic to fight him?
I wouldn't say that.
There's nothing to be sad about. Removing shadows is part of a shadow's job. Even if I'm a failed shadow, I'm still a witch, and I cast a deeper darkness.
Darkness within darkness awaits you, is what I just heard there. Well, well, well. If it isn't a bunch of stuff for me to murder.
For this?
These guys, level 66, yeah. We're not having trouble. We beat Shigure without much issue, although, you know, when he got to like half health, he was like, hey, if you stop being Therianized, I will kill you. Which was, pretty spooky, is the technical term for it.
That's the end for you!
Still feeling like I want to get at least to level 59 before we fight Melchior. Not enough for me to grind for it, but enough for me to be like, hey, let's do a dangerous encounter right now. Alright, that was a really bad Devour, and I do not want to talk about it. It absolutely blocked. Nom. What are you doing in the dirt like that? Stop that. Everything always circles back to Kingdom Hearts. It really does, doesn't it? Crazy how things work out like that. Bum, ba-da-bum. Laughing Raven. Nom. Ooh, baby. I love that giant ice move that Magilu does. I didn't even get to Laughing Raven anything there. They all died to the ice move. What a waste of my Laughing Raven. Excuse me. Hey, yeah, you gotta go. You gotta die. Tales of cameo and Cage 4 confirmed. Aw, dude, I can't wait for the Berseria cameo fights. Cannot wait. You're dead. You guys are going next. Yeah, get flood-walled, idiots. Good job, team.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
6,300, only 5 grade. I feel robbed. All right, some topaz, some rings, a little bit of quartz. Take what we can get. Still not really being given any mithril, which hurts my soul.
I can see the peak just ahead. If Melchior's anywhere, he's there.
Be careful. That crafty old buzzard is nothing like Shigure. He won't fight us head on.
This looks safe, by the way. Oh, those are actually the areas we were running through earlier, I think, right down there. Like, I remember climbing up there. Really good attention to detail. I think I distinctly remember. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm pretty sure I remember this exact spot in Tales of Arise in the post-game dungeon. I feel like I specifically remember this little narrow pathway, or at least one very similar to it in Arise. Mithril earrings. Love more mithril. Mine. Yo, 369. Nice. Did you need... You're already wearing mithril earrings. But what cooking level are you, Rokuro? Yo, my dude's at 8. He's almost at 10. He's gonna get to level 10 by the time we're in the final dungeons. You know, that's halfway. Not bad. Everyone else is still gonna be level 1, though, which is a bit of a problem for trying to get everyone up to level 20. We're just gonna have to buy a lot of cheap ingredients and spam it. Yo, the Geo board, finally.
Is victory for us really possible? We're facing the legate, Lord Melchior.
I'd give us around 4 to 1 against.
4 to 1? Are our chances that slim?
Almost every trick I or any current exorcist knows can be traced back to him. If I throw out 3 hearts at once, he'll pull 6 out of his hat. He knows our capabilities and he's got far more power. 4 to 1 might be generous.
I suppose you're right.
However, we have Velvet, the boy, and Rokuro. Who knows what value they'll add when they run amok? It's impossible to calculate, but if luck goes our way, our chances will rise considerably.
Right. We are challenging the hardest possible foe.
But I'm only talking about a straight-up fight. Knowing Melchior, he'll have some nasty tricks.
No matter how you analyze it, the outlook is grim.
Aizen, you too?
What's wrong with a level-headed look at things? Careful consideration could give us the tool we need to turn the odds in our favor. After all, Magilu, forewarned is forearmed, right?
Yes, that's true.
Even still, we won't find a weakness in him.
Let's take another hard look. What we need might be lying right at our feet.
At our feet, eh? I'll keep my eyes on the ground as we walk then.
That's actually a nice little,
I don't think we have a chance.
the whole looking at your feet thing comes into play later, I think, which is neat. You know, I think he might have a weakness. I'm pretty sure he's like 5 days away from his heart just giving out on him. Like, he's lucky that the Scarlet Knight wasn't like a week from now, because if it was, I'm pretty sure that Melchior would just have a heart attack and die. The dude's, like, I think actually canonically, I don't know when they mention it, if it's in like a skit or something later, and maybe I'm confusing him with another character from maybe Zestiria or something. I think Melchior is actually canonically like 200 years old or something. He's like, I used old man magic to live longer because I'm an old man. I don't remember. I might be making that up. Don't take that as a guaranteed truth unless we ever find a source to back me up on it. I feel like that's something that comes up at some point or another in just a throwaway skit or something. Yo, gold scrap. I really need to pay attention to grabbing these things on the wall and stuff. They've been giving us gold, and I think we got a mithril one earlier. Although, no, the mithril one was from a chest, wasn't it? I don't know. But we need all of the little bits and pieces we can get at this point as we try and master, or enhance rather, enhance as many things as we can. Do. Excuse me. Stop living. This thing is so bulky. It's such just a big rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. We're getting a lot of rings, which is really good given the fact that I said we should focus on upgrading good rings for everyone next. Ooh, mithril talisman. Did you have that before? Yeah, you already had one. All right, cool. Look at all that capability up. Gimme. I want my geoboard. And then I want to see what that path back there leads to. Fork it over. And then we'll, like, go deal with Melchior or whatever. Ah, finally, I feel so much better now. Again, I feel like the geoboard comes up a little too late in the game, but I still love the way the geoboard operates. Go through the dungeon walking like normal and whatnot, and then when you get near the end of the dungeon, you unlock it, and it lets you, like, backtrack really easily with jump points and whatnot, and also just being faster. Really big fan of the geoboard. Just wish the devs had implemented it a little sooner. What do we have going on in here? This is just a little spot to get some chests and whatnot. Melchior is the secret 14th Xehanort. Oh no. Suddenly it all makes sense. Nomura! How could you do this? Hello there, stat up. That I may or may not use one day. Leave me alone. I'm just stealing all of your stuff. There's nothing to see here. Ooh, dangerous encounter, though? Yep.
I don't think we have a chance.
You never think we have a chance. You know what? Honestly, Luffy said, I'm getting sick and tired of your negativity. Maybe if you had some more faith in the team, we would stand more of a chance. You ever think of it like that? Huh? Nom. Oh, dude, the stuns. They just keep coming and they don't stop coming. Zero impacted. Buffoons. Dude, I love Banishing Thunder. Maybe I should put Banishing Thunder before Heaven's Wrath and end on Heaven's Wrath. Just so that I can Banishing Thunder more often. Although I do also love Heaven's Wrath. Do. Nailed it. Please don't go easy on them. They all deserve death. Laphicet and Magilu with, like, when they can get a moment to start spamming their arts, they just stun lock little enemies into oblivion. They stand no chance. I almost feel bad, but not actually. Wait a minute. Is there a higher and lower area here? Wait a minute. Go back over here and hang a left. Where does this go? This goes down lower. It does. What's down here? Hello, everyone. Fancy seeing you guys. You hiding a bronze chest from me? Really? You couldn't have a gold? A soul bottle's nice if I ever actually use them. Hello.
I don't think we have a chance.
Laphicet, we're gonna have a serious talk after we're done with this dungeon about team morale and how it's important to victory. Because you're really dampening my mood here, brother. And that's gotta stop. You can't throw off the Emperor's Groove. You know what happens when you throw off the Emperor's Groove? I'm pretty sure you're like thrown to your death, but not actually death because you show up in the spin-off cartoon after. Like off of a giant, but listen, it doesn't matter. You gotta start passing these vibe checks because you're not passing them right now. Really needs to work on his self-confidence. Honestly, that's what I'm saying.